All right, Braves at Mets, game 1. Watch the Mets get killed. Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? See, the rain delay is over. The Mets game is about to start. Welcoming our division rivals who just happen to be in first place. Are they ever not in first place? All right, here we go.
69 NLCS, the first ever league championship series, which the Miracle Mets won on their way to winning it all. 1999, despite the Grand Slam single, it was the Braves moving on to a World Series rematch that year with the New York Yankees. Mets won the next year, though, 2000, to set up the Subway Series in the World Series. Well, rained quite hard for about a half an hour, and then it rained lightly for another half hour or so. So the field got pretty soft, although you can't really tell. This field drains well, and City Field is ready for the
What's up, RJ?
Braves. I'll be in about an hour and a half later than we thought.
Yeah, crazy, Andrew. All right, Mets taking the field. Juan Soto playing left field today.
First of 13 matchups for the Mets and the Braves this year. Atlanta's won every season series dating back to 2018.
Nolan on the mound. I don't know if I told you, Andrew, but my girlfriend got me a Nolan McLean autograph card.
This year, the Braves starting to run away with the National League East, although there's plenty of time.
All right, Nolan on the mound. Going to finish up his warm-up. 13 starts, 3-4 record, 3.98 ERA, 72.1 innings pitched, K rate 82, BB 27, opponent average .202, whip 1.11. Oh, that's right. I forgot the World Cup is today, right? Sinker 35, 18 for the sweeper, 14, 17, curve 11, cutter 11, changeup 8. His sinker is 95 miles per hour. That's why I always think it's a fastball. He's got to use his curveball tonight, according to the scouting report. By CarShield. Yo, what is it? Is his nickname Cowboy Ohtani?
Before that game, we asked Carlos Mendoza if he'd ever considered giving McLean an at-bat. He said absolutely not. But sometimes that helps us pitchers when we're National League guys. You should have talked to him and see what the is.
First man up for Atlanta. Dubon, Harris, Olsen, Albie, Smith, the former Met. He's the DH. Riley, Mike Yaz, Kim wins. Yeah, same here, Andrew. I forgot Dom Smith is on Brave now. All right, Dubon. 261 average. 6 homers, 37 RBIs. I didn't see the OPS. Ball inside. Fastball inside. Counts 1-0. Yeah, he is. Strike. Fastball at 97. Counts 1-1.
All over the place, infield and outfield. He gives the Braves some options with Acuna out.
Foul. No, he hit it over the fucking Nolan's hand, over the second to first. He's out. I thought that was going to go fouling back. It actually bounced forward over Nolan's glove hand. Soto left, AJ center, Benj right, Simeon first, Simeon second, Young first, Bo third, Beatty. Bo third, shortstop, Beatty third. I can't talk today, man. That's Terenzes, the catcher, by the way. Ball upstairs. Counts 1-0. Michael Harris, 306 average, 13 homers, 40 RBIs, 852 OPS. Swinging and a miss. Fastball again at 97. Yeah, I'll be streaming that on Sunday, bro. Counts 1-1 for Harris. Upstairs. Harris, since the 2025 All-Star break, 27 home runs, 82 RBIs, 11 stolen bases. Swing and a miss. That looks like the sinker. Counts 2-2. 78 degrees at Citi Field. Yeah, they should. Foul. Are you watching the Mets game, Andrew? 2-2 count here from Mike Harris. Mike Harris, his hit probability is like 16% right now, according to Next Gen Stats and whatever else. Foul, 2-2 count. I feel you, Andrew. 13.2% of the time he uses the curveball against left-handed batters, Nolan. Got him! Curveball got him, 2 outs.
Showed the secret that right away changed Harris's eye level and all of a sudden back down right under the nitro zone of the left-handed power.
So Matt Olson mentioned his
Matt Olson.
first consecutive game played.
272 batting average, strike. I don't know what that was. Was that a sinker? Counts 0-1.
Just pick up where it left off regardless. So check it off for Matt Olson. This is number 851 and 12. Still a long way from
I feel you, Andrew. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Mets are wearing the black jerseys. Those are my favorite jerseys. Ah! Got him. Commercial break. Mets up after this. I'll be right back.
I started posting math lessons on TikTok. I went from a class of 30 to teaching millions. Now I get comments from students who want to be teachers, engineers, students who finally get it. Now it's parents, grandparents, even teachers, all finding new ways to connect with them.
At Mighty, we are totally transparent. Our certified technicians perform a free digital inspection and send updates to your device with notes and recommendations. Schedule an appointment today. Trust your key with Mighty.
place a bet in the U.S. game and the U.S. sports.
You gotta share 500 grand of bonus bets. Yeah, we help. What's the 2 offers we pay out? Up to goals. It's a win.
How are you feeling?
Make it the summer of soccer. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Win a share of $500,000 in bonus bets every time the U.S. scores a goal.
Here are the Mets starting lineup presented by BetMGM. Carson Bench has settled into that leadoff spot. Juan Soto broke out of a mini slump with his home run yesterday against the Cardinals. The Mets will win, avoiding a sweep.
What do we got? Bench, Bo, Soto, Jared Young, AJ, Simeon, Beatty. I didn't see the last two at the bottom. I know Terrence is down there. Spencer, 7 starts, 4-1 record. Throws a strike there. Looked like a fastball. Counts 0-1.
Huge fastball that he had a few years ago. But he still throws it pretty firm, and that slider is still a weapon along with his change.
260 average, 7 homers, 26 RBIs for Bench. Strike counts 0-2.
2 fastballs in 96 to set up Bench, who's done well as the Mets leadoff hitter, batting .311 with 37 runs scored since taking over that spot a month ago. He strikes out here.
Struck him out. Fastball. 1 away.
To India, bat for Bench.
What's his fastball usage? 48% for the 4-seam. 26 for the slider. His 4-seam fastball is like 95.3 miles per hour. Next man up, Bo Bichette. 227 batting average. Hit. Foul. Fastball counts 0-1. Home run probability right now is 2%. I was thinking of wrestling ring to put on a show. When I get down on that, I was thinking of renting a wrestling ring to put on a show. You want to get down on that? Sure. Counts 0-2 for Bo. Foul. Hit. It's Rampage time, folks. Bring out the belt. Home run Mets, Bo Bichette. Well, what was I just saying? He has a 2% probability to hit a home run? Suck it easy. Mets draw first blood. That's my volume so low. Much needed home run for Bo. I'm doing the Knicks game tomorrow night, Andrew. Oh, they got a Spider-Man helmet mask thing. All right, I like that celebration better than the stupid construction thing. Ball there to Soto. He's got 14 home runs on the season. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
Said about Soto after the game yesterday by Luke Weaver. Are playing MLB the show? Don't bother creating a player. Just pick one Soto.
Popped up, foul, and back. Counts 1-2.
Soto. This was his home run yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Soto also hit a home run, I think, in the 7th yesterday that helped the Mets go ahead and win and not get swept by the Cards. Here's the 1-2 for Soto. 277 batting average. That's low. He held. Counts 2-2.
Bichette also hit a home run yesterday. It was the first inning homer for Bichette yesterday afternoon. There's one again tonight. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Soto.
That's going to bounce in the dirt. We got a full count for Soto.
You don't need a lot of help to walk Juan Soto. He will take his free passes. He's walked more than anybody in the history of the game before his 28th birthday.
Career versus the Brave, 90 games, 25 home runs, 63 RBIs.
3 balls and 2 strikes. And so
Andrew! Home run, Matt! Mets go back-to-back. It's rampage time, folks. The belt stays out. Holy smokes. Good shit, man. That popped up here for Young behind shortstop. Out. All right, 2 outs. Wait, did Juan Soto put the Spider-Man mask on or no? I didn't see him put it on. 2-0 Mets. Next man up, AJ, 263 average. Strike, 21%. I make it a 19% hit probability for Ewing. 1 home run in the season, 7 RBI, 690 for that OPS. Here's the 0-1 count. Upstairs counts 1-1. When can we get Lindor back? All-Star break? 1-1 count. That's low. 2-1 count.
Second time this year, the Mets with back-to-back home runs. The other time was opening day. It was Bench and Alvarez managed his first major league homer that year. Francisco Alvarez took part in that. First game of the season against the Pirates, 2 balls and a strike.
Foul, 2-2.
You know, June 12th's been kind of a weird date for the Mets the last couple of years. 2 years ago, Grimace showed up. They had that incredible run all the way to the NLCS. Last year, on the same day, it was the beginning of a downfall that they never recovered from.
Never good luck trying to base a tap, bring him to the stadium.
Struck him out. All right. Going to the second, 2-0 Mets. I'll be back in a minute.
Back-to-back home runs. Paul Bichette with the first blow against Spencer Strider as the Mets grabbed the early lead, and then it was Juan Soto with a rocket. 2-0 the Mets up after 1.
Does a little hop bring you a luck? Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average sprint speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
What goes in always comes out. OxyClean Max Force tackles tough set and stains right in the wash. No need to pre-treat. Nice. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean. A must-have for parents.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays. Because a romantic hotel works for some, but not others. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah. Otherwise, no different dimension. Just going.
Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV is presented by Goodyear. Juan Soto and Bo Bichette. First inning home runs for the Mets. Back-to-back home runs at that 2-0 lead as Austin Always.
All right, where are we at here?
McClain gifted with some.
Don't forget to like the stream, guys. There's a strike to Albies. 280 average, 10 homers, 36 RBI, 779 OPS. That's upstairs. Counts 1-1 for Albies.
Provided some punch of his own for the Braves. A few All-Star games. He's had some really good seasons.
Waminator.
He's had some average years as well.
Upstairs, counts 2-1. Look like a high fastball.
Roster full of talent, and it's just difficult to be really good from year to year. So you
2-1 count for us.
Good years, maybe just an average or a little bit above average season, and they come back with another great season. We're seeing that from Harris.
Another ball, counts 3-1.
On the other side, with Austin Riley, who is kind of on a downtick right now, but would it shock you to see Riley have a big second half and go back to where he was?
It'd be tough to beat him.
Fouling back, full count. I have no idea what that pitch was.
He was always a dog person in that hot spot at third base and the power. But this is a very deep lineup. They got 6 to 7 guys that can beat you on any given day. All these is hitting 333 over his last 15 games, 9 RBIs. And so if I'm pitching against this lineup, there's no one that I can just take a breath and say, okay, I can be aggressive. You have to have a pitch mix and a plan every single batter, every single pitch, because they have the ability to grind you down because of their experience and their talent as well.
3 balls and 2 strikes on all these. I think that's the point is that when it comes to this sport, just because a guy has 30 homers and 100 RBIs one season doesn't mean he's going to do it every season. In some cases, may never do it again, or in some cases, it may take a couple of years before he does do it again.
Yeah, I won 20 games, and it took me 7 years to win 20 more games. So you're absolutely right.
3-2 breaking ball goes to the backstop.
Backstop.
Albies.
Walked him.
His McClain issues a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk here, tying run coming up to bat for the Braves.
Albies did not go
Be okay.
This is a slider, the breaking ball that Carlos Mendoza talks about. Looks like it nipped Albies' leg back right above the knee.
Got to see Terence's point there. That bat came across on plate.
And I think the screams.
Smith, the former Met, 291 batting average, Andrew.
Shut down innings always important for a starter, especially if they give you leading a home ballpark.
The former Met Dominic Smith stands in. He's the designated hitter for the Braves, and he's filled in nicely, especially against right-handed pitching this year. So one comes in to Smith. And a big prospect early in his career.
$5,000 to shave the man bun off.
Was productive at times as a Met. Might be the most productive he's ever been right now, batting .291 for Atlanta. Balls and 2 strikes, and a guy that was always
Counts 0-2 for Dom Smith.
coming up.
Well, the Braves is that organization where they can, receive guys talk about just the approach, whether it's pitching or hitting, and all of a sudden they research and get better. And so that's synthetic. It's the lifeblood of this organization. Why they've been consistently good year after year for a very long time.
Balls and 2 strikes on Smith. Something that there's a throw to first that gets away.
Throw to first, it's going to bounce away. Now the runners are going to go. Why are we doing that? Runner on second now. Seriously, Mets?
Right there for the first baseman, Jared Young.
Why I miss Pete Alonso at first base, because you would very rarely see him make those kind of mistakes.
Those are the plays so far that has hindered the Mets. All it is just movement, kind of handcuffed Young, and he's like, wow, throw that to the plate.
Ball outside, counts 1-2.
Pitcher initially, but no way that's an error on the pitcher. Throw right to him.
If I get 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to cut the man bun off, Andrew. I'm pushing 36.5 thousand right now. Hit. See, that would have been a dope. Actually, that wouldn't have been. Now it rolls up, and now runners on first. Here we go, bro. Here we go, Andrew. Here we go. And Ozzy got all the way in. 2-1 Mets.
To pitch
Wow, Mets. Runner on first, no outs, 2-1 Mets. Ozzie scored. He got on first after a walk, then a wild pitch, put him a wild throw over, got him to second, and then he went home.
That's professional hitting, especially
Just like that, the Braves are in business.
Brings up Austin Riley as he takes ball.
Too high to Riley.
Difficult to come
206 batting average for Riley.
Right now, hitting 206.
8 home runs, 34 RBIs, 6.32 OPS.
He's done a lot of damage against the Mets and in this ballpark.
Upstairs, not even close, counts 2-0.
He was in the top 7 in MVP voting every year.
Well, they had a slight lead.
22 and 23.
They're about to blow that.
Spear hitters in the sport.
Counts 2-0.
Homers and 100 doubles in those 3 seasons.
Foul, counts 2-1. Looked like a fastball.
Surgery last year, but this year he's healthy.
All because he decided to throw over to first.
The way that they usually are.
and he's an extremely hard worker. This whole group is. That's baseball, and you have to continue to just try to grind it out and see if you can feel something to really get you going.
How's this one?
Foul, 2-2 count.
2 strikes on Riley. That's not good. It shocked you to see Austin Riley have a big second half. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And if you compare that to Matt Olson and Harris, you get a Cody Jr. back in that lineup. That's a very deep, experienced lineup.
This Braves team can go all the way, certainly.
Low,
3-2 on
full
Riley.
count. Come on, Nolan.
Years ago, they were world champs in 2021.
Fucking hell.
They have everything that it takes
Mike
to
Yaz on deck.
go the distance, let alone whatever
3 home runs on the season. I think it took 17 RBIs on the season.
Riley
He
takes
walked him.
all 4.
Fuck, Nolan. What are you doing, bro?
Plus an error and an RBI single. The Braves have a run in, we 2 on here and nobody out.
Go ahead, run is on base.
He's batting after we sent it down to Hype.
No
Now,
outs.
you mentioned Austin Riley had season-ending sports hernia surgery last August, and it's a tough injury to return from. I've spoken to a number of big leaguers coming back from those core and hip-related injuries. They say it takes a full year to finally feel better. But Riley told me today he's not really bothered by it anymore. He said he had a really good rehab. He doesn't think about the surgery. He said he didn't feel right at the plate for a long time to start the season, but lately he thinks he's getting there.
That's good news for the Braves, who already have put together a tremendous first half, 45 and 23. We've seen Nolan McClain walk a couple of hitters. The command hasn't been all that great for McClain lately. He's had some games where the walks have gone up, 5 against Miami in his last home start. As Carlos Mendoza.
Runners on first and second, no outs.
Do his pitches move too much? Is he kind of out of control sometimes with how much his stuff moves?
Strikes to Mike Yaz, 2.34 batting average.
Maybe a little bit, but he also
3 home runs, 17 RBI, 6.72 OPS. Counts 0-1.
Spin the baseball and maneuver it is important, but you just have to really be critical of the target.
Ball inside, counts
Not
1-1.
setting thirds and not setting on corners, because sometimes if you're looking at the catcher shinglers and you want to work that sinker, if it's on the shin, you release with that movement, it's going to be a non-competitive ball once you get to the hitting zone. And so it's where you're throwing that critical every pitch.
Foul, counts 1-2.
Strikes on Mike Yastrzemski, who gets some playing time. Figure with out as well. Playing in right field today. So the last 2 starts have been better, but a lot of walks even those 2 starts. They had a couple of really rough outings in the middle of May.
Low, counts 2-2.
Strikes on Yastrzemski. Breezed through the first inning, time 1-2-3. The leadoff walk here in the second. There was an errant pickoff attempt at first, which put all these in scoring position. Dominic Smith not tipped. Since then, a walk to Riley as well. Still no outs. The full
Ball
count on
upstairs, full
Yastrzemski.
count. He's about to fucking load the
And you're
bases.
starting to see, especially the left-handed Braves hitters, they're starting to take that breaking ball because he's yet to really land it consistently for a strike. And so that's the game plan. You're having trouble with the sinker and the breaking ball's going to be tough.
Ground ball, base hits wide past to diving Jared Young. Smith runs.
We're tied.
He heads home with the tie run. Moving to third base is Riley. The Braves come right
No
back.
outs, and we're tied.
The second, Mike Yastrzemski ties
Runners
up.
on first and third. No one's sweating bullets. Ever since he threw over to first. Braves are about to take the lead.
trying to cover the fastball. Riley does a little nice little hopscotch to let the ball get through, and now we have a new big league play go.
It's 23 pitches already in this inning and nobody out. Here's Ha-Sung Kim, who takes ball one.
Kim took a ball, counts 1-0.
And Mateo gets a lot of time there. Mateo, another one of those guys like Dominic Smith.
0.96 average, no homers, 3 RBIs.
That just has
Under
different
300
sort of
OPS, I think.
feeling as a member of the Braves.
Ball inside. What are you doing, Nolan? Bro, what are you doing? It's too early for this shit. Counts 2-0.
Since that's the biggest part of managing, knowing the personalities, knowing how to figure out how each player takes, how to talk to them, really get the best out of them.
Strike, finally, counts 2-1.
Kim, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Jesus Christ.
Kim was certainly well liked by the Padre fan base and won a Gold Glove in 2023. Serving as a utility infielder right now for Atlanta, 2-1.
Ball counts 3-1. He's about to load the bases up with no outs.
Too much movement with the sinker, getting under the sinker. That's why it's taking off to the arm side. He's trying to get the glove side moving to stay on the plate. You can see the target is basically middle.
Kim fouls this one.
Foul.
It's out of play 3-2.
Full count.
It's kind of a laborious inning that will shorten your night and force the bullpen in. The Mets have had to use their bullpen a lot, though it's been a serviceable, even good bullpen this year. Still, the innings catch up to you. They take a toll. They've thrown the 5th most innings of any bullpen in baseball. Three balls, 2 strikes on Ha-Sung Kim. And that's ball 4, the 3rd walk of the inning.
Bases loaded, no outs. Can we get the pitching coach to the mound? Mendoza is calling to the bullpen
Carlos Mendoza.
to warm somebody up. This is, something.
That's the last thing he wants right now.
Something's wrong with Nolan right now.
Because now the pitch count is going up, and you guarantee that this is going to be a short
28 pitches this inning.
Still no outs.
Austin Wins.
Strike. That's Wins up at bat, batting 9th. 0.82 batting average.
Catcher right now, Drake Baldwin.
No homers, no RBIs, 212 OPS. If he can't get him out, we're in big trouble.
In true lane, so shouldn't be too long for Baldwin to come back.
You went around, counts 0-2.
Baldwin is exceptional.
Oh my goodness. You want to talk about MVP candidates, but everything he was doing on some guys in that lineup was struggling. He was hitting almost 330 at one point. Back to ball skills is a leading game calling pitcher, you name it.
Rookie of the year last year in the National League.
That was foul, count stays 0-2.
Wins fights off another. So over 30 pitches now in the inning, still no outs. Mets do have their bullpen starting up.
They're starting to get a red line area. Only that many pitches in one inning.
Bases loaded, no outs, 2 runs are home, no balls, 2 strikes. Wins
Struck him out.
breaking balls.
All right, one away. 2 to go.
To deal with the top of the order.
That whole bat was set up by getting ahead with the sinker. Then he went back to the breaking ball. Getting ahead 0-2. That's excellent. Excellent depth change down on top of the plate.
Here's Duvall, who grounded out his first time. He takes ball 1.
Ball counts 1-0.
Now ball 2.
Ball 2 counts 2-0.
Juan is almost like he's anticipating that sinker to run in on him. He's bailing out, just trying to get his body through there, and maybe he can just barrel inside the plate.
3rd straight start for McClain with at least 3 walks, which is the 5 that he had in Miami on May 31st.
Ball outside, counts 3-0. He's about to walk in a run.
He's a free swinger, but
What are you doing, Nolan? 35 pitches this inning. Ties career high for one inning for Nolan. This is really bad. He's going to walk in a run. Ooh, they call that a strike. That's a lucky call there from Nolan.
They might have had an RBI.
3-1 count. That's close.
3 balls, 1 strike. The bases loaded. Devon pops it out.
Foul. No, it stays in behind first. Young with the out. Runners don't go. 2 outs. All right. That's a huge out, but McLean's got 50 pitches now.
You see that leg open up, and it's almost a stutter step. I'm impressed that he even hit that baseball like that.
He also bailed out on the 3-0 pitch. I don't think he got a good look at whether or not it was challengeable. That pitch definitely would have been ball 4. So here's Harris with the bases loaded.
Strike to Harris. Counts 0-1.
McLean's throwing a career high in pitches for a single inning here in the second. It's up to 38 now, but he could at least minimize the damage and keep this game even if he retires Harris.
Bounce in the dirt. Counts 1-1.
That's excellent back there. Supreme athlete. Gold Glove finalist last year.
Career with bases loaded. Michael Harris has 2 grand
This
slams.
has been good in his career with the bases loaded. This Braves team generally has been good with runners in scoring position. The best in baseball. Harris bounces into
Fuck.
first. It is a foul.
Foul. Counts 1 and 2. 1 strike and we'll get out of this inning and we'll leave him stranded.
Scoring position this year. The leads the major leagues.
Come on, Nolan.
2 for 17 in their series against the White Sox. Losing both.
He threw a lot of
games.
pitches this
Nice
inning.
third game rained out. Three walks, 2 singles, an error, which has now been switched to an error on the first baseman. 2 runs home in the inning for Atlanta. 1 and 2 on Paris.
Foul. Fastball, third base side.
When you have a long inning like this, how much does fatigue sit in?
1-2 count.
35, 40 pitches.
In a nice day, it's a lot. This is a very humid day. You can see McLean continue to wipe the sweat off, dig deep. Not only with the arm strength, but with your legs as well. And that's why you're seeing the fastball start to creep up. He's having a tough time getting that pitch down in the zone. You're telling yourself, dig deep, and if you're Harris, you're hoping that he aims to break the ball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's
Got him looking. All right. Thank God. Going to the third, tied to a piece.
Atlanta ties it, but he also had the bases loaded, no outs with 2 runs home and didn't score anymore.
Nolan's very lucky the damage wasn't worse.
Guys to make it 2-2.
It's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double French strip, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
So, I read some numbers. You guys might want this. Some worse. I doubt it. Venus shot easy over Venus' throat. Boost, really. Or maybe somewhere.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize a JPEG doesn't count as a financial plan, right? Maybe. Yes. UNC Bank believes a little boring advice goes a long way. Unofficially, it's America's vehicle. But officially, it's the vehicle of the next best thing. This is the official vehicle of making icons. It's the official vehicle of driving America forward for more than a century. Of making a little noise and getting a little dirty. And never, nowhere quickly. The new official vehicle of Major League Baseball.
Eczema isn't easy to plan for, but with Eclipse, people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results, like Skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Eplis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can
All right, gentlemen, we got out of that.
If you have new or worsening eye problems, you should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eplis. Before starting Eplis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Ask your doctor about once monthly Eplis.
Welcome back. Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV, presented by Goodyear. Dontrell Willis and Heidi Wanya. I'm Wayne Rand. That's over at City Field.
Did I say we're going to the third? I think it's bottom of the second. I'm sorry. Right?
Summer storm and it's cool off a little bit. Still
Is it bottom of the second or bottom of the third?
South Florida.
feels like Miami weather here today.
Bottom of the second.
Simeon takes ball one from Spencer.
Ball to Simeon, counts 1-0, 220 batting average for Marcus.
Second.
Five home runs from Simeon in the last 15 ball games, only 3 in the first 53, so he's looking more comfortable in the power department.
Went around, counts 1-1.
His prime that was really dangerous hitter. Turned into a very good defender as he got older as well.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes, finished third in MVP voting
Counts 1 and
just
2.
3 years ago. The Texas Rangers won the World Series. He finished third in MVP
You got
voting
tweets already.
in 2021 as well. It's a really excellent season. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 2 and 2 on Simeon.
Counts 2 and 2.
Years old and starts to catch up to.
When he first came up in Oakland, being an Oakland, California guy, he knew the offensive project was there, but defensively he wasn't as confident. He really worked at that.
Foul.
Sharply, but foul. Breakout year in 2019, back when he was with those Oakland A's. So this was a strike.
Challenge here.
Braves challenge powered by T-Mobile.
It is a strike. He's out.
It is strike 3.
All right.
Didn't like how he received that pitch, but his strike zone awareness was excellent. He did not hesitate to challenge that pitch.
Marcus is out.
Simeon is the third strikeout victim for Strider. Interesting what you picked up on there from Austin Wynns. He probably thought he didn't frame it right to get the strike to begin with, but he knew it was there anyway. One away here in the bottom of the second, Brett Beatty, Bennett's playing third base. On offense from Beatty, he looked like he was headed in the right direction.
Beatty took a strike, counts 0-1. He's got a 2.28 batting average.
Over to this season. He's only had 3 home runs, just a 619 OPS.
Popped up for Beatty. Left field, it's playable. Out. 2 outs.
Beatty flies out 2 and 2 down here in the second. Now we'll head to our studio. Here's Warren Burke.
Yeah, wait, let's get you out to Milwaukee where Jacob Mizorowski, no surprise here, is dealing against the Philadelphia
Next man up.
Phillies here. He gets Crawford strikeout twin for his 12th of the night, tying a career high. How about this? Earlier in the game, he scored 105.
That's the same 103.
But one of them said 105. He hit 105 tonight.
Wow.
Melendez, he's the DH. 200 batting average.
They got some weapons in that rotation, that's for sure.
I know Shohei's doing everything he can to try to win the Cy Young this year. But Jacob Mizorowski is on another planet.
Strike, counts 0-1.
He struck out 12 of the 18 batters that he has faced tonight. He has 128 strikeouts in 84 innings, only 42 hits tonight. He's allowing just 1 hit every 2 innings.
Strike, counts 0-2.
Put up those high school numbers.
And if he makes every start and stays healthy, or even close to every start, I don't know if he continues at a pace like that. Now, anyone, even Shohei, can take the Cy Young away from Mizorowski if he continues on this track. 0-2 on Melendez.
And that's
Elroy towards right. That's a base hit.
Stripsky goes to dig it out. Andrew Melendez hits for second base. And he has a 2-out double.
Now let's make it fun. Fastball out over the plate. Try to run this fastball down the way. Melendez doing a great job.
And actually, that's a double. I'm sorry. 2-out double for Melendez.
Melendez in scoring position with 2 outs. Luis Torrens stands in. Torrens behind the plate tonight. Francisco Alvarez recently came back earlier than anticipated from having meniscus surgery. So trying to keep Alvarez as healthy as possible. Give him some days off. Give Torrens an opportunity to catch ball. Torrens is good.
Ooh, ball to Torrens. Counts 1-0. Torrens 214 batting average. Catcher's going to challenge. It's close. Oh, it's a strike.
And that down to the right hand batter. He's got that zone dialed in.
It's just ready to
Counts 0-1.
just play like Sandlot ball and call your own balls and strikes.
Yeah, but the challenge on Sandlot too. He'd be right.
The ball's in a strike on Torrens.
Ball counts 1-1. Torrens 1 home run in the season, 15 RBIs. Foul counts 1-2.
Fastball by Strider after doing some breaking balls to the glove side. Allowing that ability for the fastball to play up in half.
Check swing and Torrens held that.
Counts 2-2.
At first base has no swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Luis Torrens.
Comebacker off the pitcher's glove. And we got runners on the corner bases. All right, I'll take it.
Strider was able to peel that ball off the bat for an infield signal.
Listen, pitchers are athletes too, but I see why infielders get that weekend away because obviously some kid had to jump on that.
But it's an out if he lets it go.
Once it tips off the glove, perfect chip shot. Now Longy's saying,
Strider had to reach behind it. His body there looked at his glove as if he committed an act of betrayal against him. Mets keep it going. Runners on first and third with 2 outs, and they get it back to Carson Bench. Leadoff hitter looks at strike 1. Either Strider
Counts 0-1.
has been on that sharp here in the early going.
Carson Bench, 7 home runs on the season, 26 RBIs. 0 for 1 on the day. Use something here. Low, counts 1-1.
Shed is on deck. He and Soto hit back-to-back home runs in the first inning.
you can tell by each starter's pitch count, they're not really sharp with the sequencing, getting ahead of hitters.
Oh, he hit him in the arm. Bases loaded. Knuckle up time. Oh, yeah.
On cue, the former Mets pitching coach Jeremy Hefner heads to the mound. Trying to chat with Strider here.
That's right. Jeremy Hefner's with the Braves.
Just left it in.
He's their pitching coach. He just went to the mound. Talked to Spencer Strider.
Take a look at our Adobe standout scores. Mo Bichette and Juan Soto going back-to-back in the bottom of the first.
The amazing flexing that muscle on a slider, and all of a sudden Spider-Man Juan Soto was in the building.
And then it just what seems to be impossible. That This was the
First time in franchise history with multiple home runs in first inning in back-to-back games
Back-to-back games.
for the Mets. That's interesting. Fouling back counts 0-1 for Bo. Bo 1 for 1 on the day.
That never happened in the dating back to 1962.
I'm surprised that got away from you.
Soto on deck if we get to him. Back to Bo Bichette. Counts 0-1. Did he get another one? Home run. It's a frickin' grand slam. Number 8 for Bo in his career. Wow. Bo Bichette with a grand slam. The lead goes back up 6-2. Metropolitans bring out the belt. Grand salami. Wow, dude. Put that in the chat, RJ. Mets just got a grand slam. Wow. That was much needed. Wow. Next man up, Juan Soto, 1 for 1 on the day. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Third career grand slam. Ball upstairs. Counts 2-0. 15 home runs on the season for Juan Soto. He's 1 for 1 today with a solo home run. Had a home run yesterday as well in the 7th inning. Right? 7th inning yesterday for Soto. It's playable by third and short. Out. We're going into the third. It's 6-2 Mets. I'll take it.
Yesterday, and in the first 2 innings today, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and an opposite field grand slam has given the Mets a 6-2 lead.
No chance.
You can do this. You beat everyone's shit. That's amazing. Look at the definition of this girl.
It's true. I'm looking for it. You got to go through the whole ocean of bad.
The ocean chose on service.
Just needs one. I'm ready to PG. It's 2-1-10. So on this first one, we talk.
I'm the neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
Unlimited home internet that keeps everyone connected. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
If you just jumped in the stream, Bo Bichette hit a grand slam. It's 6-2 Mets. We're headed to the third now. We'll put Nolan back on the mound for the Mets. We'll see if we can have a better inning here than the second. Because he threw like fucking 50 pitches. If you want to subscribe and like the stream, that's entirely up to you. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I am not the biggest YouTuber, so all those things help me out a lot.
And maybe more than anything, give hours to one another. Baseball for the people.
We're pleased to be joined by one of the great pitchers.
Oh, Chris Sale about to be in studio here.
Chris Sale. Hey, listen, guys. We're doing good here, Chris. Tonight, warm, humid, Muggy, the ball's flying. Good night to watch this game from the dugout and not be out there on the mound. Oh, no, never. It doesn't matter if it's hot.
Ball counts 1-0 for Olsen. Olsen 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
Yeah, I think it's kind of an evolution. You know, you learn things about yourself. You take things from teammates. Yeah, you're always bouncing ideas off your training staff and off your strength coaches and things like that. And you kind of develop a routine.
Strike. Counts 1 and 2.
That routine can kind of change. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of kind of doing whatever's working at the time.
19 home runs on the season for Olsen.
And just kind of adjusting on the fly as you go.
Upstairs counts 2 and 2.
What's it like for you to have Gold Glove caliber defenders behind you? Matt Olson certainly a good example, and so is Harris and Riley. That guy's all over this field that could win a Gold Glove and play exceptional defense. Yeah, I mean multiple positions, and you get a guy like DeBon that can go play. Gold Glove.
Dialing back into the stands, I think counts 2 and 2.
Our team, our lineup. But yeah, I mean all over the diamond. I mean if the ball's in the air and it's in the outfield, you feel confident. The ball's on the ground and it's in the infield. That helps us a lot. You don't feel like you have to do everything yourself. And knowing that your team's going to have to
Hit. Come back into Nolan. Over to first. He's out. 1 away. Goodbye, Olsen.
Playing against this organization, I feel like with the Chipper Jones and Jones era, it was championship or bust. Do you feel that same tone in that locker room as far as all the veterans that had experience winning in that locker room?
Albies coming up to bat. He was walked earlier.
We have a really good team. We showed up spring training, and that was the mindset. That was the goal. Obviously, 24 we kind of snuck into the playoffs, but we were just kind of decimated with injuries last year. Same thing. We got a lot of guys back. And showing up spring training this year, it was
Swing and a miss for Ozzy. Counts 0 and 1.
New coaching staff, all taking the lead, bringing in a lot of new guys to the staff. We brought a lot better defense. We get off to a really hot
10 home runs on the season for Ozzy.
Felt like this was what we've been, looking for the last,
Ball outside.
And it kind of finally coming to fruition this year. It's been a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun together. We keep it loose, but when those nights flip on, it's go time. That makes it a lot of fun. Put any extra thought into your own health as you
Upstairs. I call that a strike? Challenge. Yeah, that's going to be a ball, I think.
Yeah, for me,
It's a ball. Counts 2 and 1.
Alex is on top of that a lot. George and his staff in the training room, they're always looking for ways to kind of keep me up.
Oh, shit. Ozzy ripped it over towards right field.
I'll be honest, I really lean on those guys for
Base hit. He's on first.
and treatment sessions and things like that. Like I said, I do have
Almost 70 pitches here for Nolan.
Again, these guys are the best in the world at keeping guys on the field, so I really do lean on those guys a lot. So very thankful for them to be able to get me kind of through that.
Now, I heard a story in Wrigley Field.
Dom Smith, DH, former Met, 6 home runs on the season, 29 RBIs.
Stealing an 8x10. Now, I heard it was a rumor that, it was a stolen 8x10. But can you take me into that situation?
Out at second. Out at first. I'll take it. Going to bottom of the third, 6-2 Mets. Much better inning there for Nolan. Commercial break.
I'll get your address, man. I'll send you a jersey.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Excuse me. Who's that? Hello.
car shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead. Someone should help her.
Car shield, protection when it counts. Real cocktails. Perfectly mixed.
No flight is just a flight. It's a new beginning.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
A love story. A launch pad. It's your next step.
I want some light. Thank you. You're gonna do great.
And at Delta, we're proud to help you take it.
There's only 2 days left to save Firestone's epic savings event. Save up to $100 and get your car's maintenance back on track. But this sale is ending soon. Call Firestone Complete Auto Care to schedule an appointment today.
6-2, the Mets have the lead. As we see Spencer Strider, 2 innings worth of 6 runs allowed. Most of that damage done by Bo Bichette. He's already given up 3 home runs. We talked about it before. Against the Mets, this has just been a team Strider's had very little success against.
Yeah, there's always a team in your back pocket that seems to be able to get your number consistently, and gotta be able to set up that fastball. That's his bread and butter, to be able to command and build both kinds of way. He gets ahead and he lands that second base. Easier to navigate the lineup.
Young grounds out to start the third. Let's send it downstairs to Mike.
The first base has been a struggle for the Mets this season since moving on from Pete Alonso. Mets first baseman ranked near the bottom of the league in every offensive category. But Jared Young is solidifying the position of late. He's got a 911 OPS in 14 games since returning from the IL. And Carlos Mendoza said he really likes the quality of his at-bats because of the ability to control the strike zone, guys.
AJ Ewing at the plate here struck out his first time. It's out a 6-2 lead. Strider allowed runs in the first 2 innings to Bo Bichette, putting that grand slam in the second. There was a game here last year where Strider allowed 8 runs at Citi Field against the Mets. That's a career high in runs allowed. Tonight he's tied his career high. 4 runs allowed.
Count 1-1 here for AJ, and there's already 1 out, huh?
Numbers growing for Spencer Strider against the Mets in his
In the
career.
dirt, counts 2-1.
Also, we talked about the changeup being a valuable pitch. We have not seen that really factor thus far.
50 pitches from Spencer.
Slider, and so that changeup, he bounced a couple to Juan Soto and gave up the home run, and I think he scrapped that away. He's got to be able to start really being comfortable with that changeup.
Foul, counts 2-2.
Some good signs from Strider this year. He still has not shown that type of pitching that he showed 3 years ago when he won 20 games and led the league in strikeouts and did all that.
Here's the 2-2 for
He's
AJ.
headed in the right direction after how he looked at his first 7 starts this year.
Foul.
So he went fouls one behind.
Learning how to pitch with the stuff that
2-2.
possess. You don't have 99 to rush hitters anymore at the top of the zone. Almost that invisible where you can fall behind and still get away with one pitch. And so it will be a difficult transition once he gets that third pitch. We saw in the pregame that changeup is a pitch that he can't snap away, especially to the left-hand power guys.
2 balls, 2 strikes on AJ Ewing.
Upstairs, full count.
Strider goes up and in, and it's 3-2.
As the at-bat prolongs, and you see hitters starting to eliminate pitches from both starters.
Hit.
Lines on left coming in. Dubon gonna
Out at left field. That's Dubon with the out. 2 outs.
It's the second out here in the third inning. Well, Strider retired the first 2, no problem in the second inning. And then let a double to MJ Melendez. The ball he probably like that was the one that hit in the glove. Luis Torres, the bouncer in the middle, was a short out, and he let it go to shortstop Ken. Trying to field it himself, couldn't. 10 infield.
Marcus Simeon.
Then Bench was hit by a pitch and Bichette.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
You hear it all the time. Like, baseball's a game of inches. And you're going to look back at the tape. Yes, you didn't command the baseball like you wanted to in the first couple innings, but you got to be able to make the little plays.
Low. Counts 1-1.
Marcus Simeon, who struck out his first time.
Low. Counts 2-1.
It's not going to be on the right side of the score in their favor early in the game after getting 7-0 twice earlier this
Marcus
week.
Simeon, 8 home runs on the season. He's 0 for 1 right now. With a strikeout earlier. 2-1 count. Hit! He's got a base hit. He stays on first.
So important to get finish innings. This is a slider that you stayed on the top of the plate. Really didn't get off the ground. Simeon looking out over the plate. Goes down. Lays that ball to right center.
Brett Beatty, 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
Brady hitting this 166.
Thank you, RJ. 3 home runs on the season, 25 RBIs on the season for Brett.
Flat out his first time up tonight.
Flew out earlier.
As we said, relatively soon. Jorge Polanco is well on the injury list. Another guy who could be back in the somewhat near future for the Mets. Konaiseka made a rehab start this week.
Marcus is going to second.
Second base.
He's safe.
With the Reals gets down and steals second quite easily.
Veteran John with his ex-teammate Matt Olson really just got walked in the lead. Pick over by Spencer Strider. Careful, you don't get stuck in the ground as close to second base.
Goes in the 80s favor here. 2 balls, 1 strike for Simeon.
Counts 2-1.
6 stolen bases on the year. Bench is the Mets team leader with 10.
Ooh, infield hit. Out. Damn. All right. Going to the 4th. Austin Riley due up for the Braves.
Nothing to be scared of.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because the laid-back beach house is right for some. But off-brand for others. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, Booking.com.
It just give me a place where words can reach. Here, every day is different. Every day, he teaches me something new. How to be strong, kind, and hardworking. How to keep going and never give up. To be raised out here is the greatest gift. This place is home and always will be.
I was first diagnosed when I was 15. My mom looked at me and said, Crohn's is not going to stop, so you can't. That conversation was so instrumental because it also shaped my mindset. This is just a part of me. It rides in the
Where's
car,
my-
it actually rides in the trunk, sit in the driver, nothing's going to stop me. I'm still sitting. Crohn's does not stop me.
We're AbbVie, stepping up to the plate in Crohn's medicine for people like Sunny. AbbVie, official pharmaceutical partner of MLP.
Widow's Bay is New England's best kept secret.
It starts. I
Bichette told me before the game he's feeling pretty good. 2 home runs tonight, I guess he is. How important to get him going?
He's going to be huge. We know how important he is for our lineup and our offense for our team. He's been powerful. Especially the way he got out of the game. But see him today, move a great ball, and then go.
All right, Austin Riley leads off here. Top of the fourth. Ball upstairs, count 20 now.
Really good hitter that anytime it can happen, and here it is.
Looks like it's happening. Nolan McLean, second inning. You said sometimes his breaking ball can break too much. He walked 3 guys there. Is that what you're seeing from him?
Yeah, he knows his strike zone there. He's missing arm side with pretty much all of his pitches. I'm glad he was able to get out of that situation there.
Strike, count 21.
Thanks, Carlos.
A 42-pitch second inning had Nolan McLean teetering, but he was able to get through it. On the Braves to 2
Strike.
runs, and then
Counts 1 and 2.
30 as he gets ahead of Austin Riley, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Austin Riley walked earlier, has 8 home runs on the season. Reach base probability right now is 21%. Ball outside, counts 2 and 2.
That's how much movement there is with that pitch. I mean, a pitch in that case that he's intending to get a swing out of, almost ended up in the other on deck circle.
Forearm strength to be able to manipulate the baseball like that is really impressive.
2 and 2.
Ball upstairs, full count.
Upstairs, McLean looked really good in his first 8 major league starts at the end of last season when he came up. He faced Atlanta in his second start. He won his first 4 and a 1.37 ERA in that time.
Foul.
So starting pitcher of the championship game of this year's WBC for Team USA.
You're feeling like this is a young man that's really good.
Full count for Riley.
Started from the Metropolitan. Sometimes there's hiccups in the process, but I still think he has the stuff to be ace.
He walked him.
Kind of turned his back on the first base umpire and then Porter trying to eliminate the vision of that check swing attempt. And he won the appeal as he draws his second walk tonight.
Right, walked again is Riley.
Swing whether you're ahead and count or not, but this is a fastball that's barely down on you.
Borderline.
Why you playing twister?
Riley gets on. That's the 4th walk issued by
Yes.
5 he had in his last home start. Which is his career highs. He's already 1 behind that.
Strike.
Had an RBI in the second inning as he takes his
Counts 0-1. Mike's got 3 home runs on the season, 18 RBIs, 1 for 1 today with an RBI single.
He's already about to hit 75.
Braves right fielder.
Most he's thrown in the game this year is 101. That was in his last start in San Diego.
Ball counts 1 and 1.
And you don't want to make it a habit, even though it's going to be hard to take that baseball out of this young man's hand to be going back to back days going on pitches because on the flip side of that, if you're causing those, but twice a rotation turn, you have to.
Strike, counts 1 and 2. Looked like a fastball.
So for your high leverage guys in the back end of that bullpen, man, it puts them awfully at risk.
Clay Holmes out. And with Sean and David Peterson not giving the next enough innings, they're in this weird spot. They're using their bullpen.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Andrew.
That sort of stuff just to get through a rotation.
And the gauntlet they have in front of them, where these are experienced offenses with the Atlanta Braves and Philadelphia Phillies that can grind pitchers down. That's going to be the game plan to be able to get the starter out and make the game.
Counts 2 and 2.
Balls 2 strikes, and there's a
Struck him out.
Playing just goes to an old-fashioned high hitter at 97 miles an hour. Touchdown to Strepsky, 1 away. Is that something you should do more? Challenge hitters for?
Absolutely. I don't think he's out there trying to nibble per se and try to be perfect on the edges. It's just one of those things that he manipulates the sinker movement. See, to me, right there, that's a fastball. That's a get me over fastball. He's just throwing the ball middle. You see how much line movement it had in the strike zone.
Counts 0-1 for Tim.
24 years old. This is his first full season in the major leagues. Talk about the short process, but there were some big expectations. He was expected to really be
Counts
number
1 and 1.
1 or 2 starter for this ball club alongside Freddie Peralta and Clay Holmes. strike on Awesome Kid.
Strike counts 1 and 2.
Grew up a Braves fan. Chipper Jones was his favorite player. Chipper Jones, kind of a favorite to cheer.
Especially up here. You gotta get out here too.
I'll get to it. Yeah, that's what.
Foul. Count stays 1 and 2.
Video board.
Your famous here, man. That's highly annoying when I come here, man.
Your famous is 29. Yeah.
You're right, I'll be there. That's my bad.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Kid. It's 2 and 2 now. Playing every pitch he throws in this inning. It takes away the likelihood of even going 5 tonight, let alone the 6 or 7 that Carlos Mendoza was hoping for.
Yeah, I will, Andrew. Ball, full count for Kim.
This landing spot after his last 2 pitches.
I'm tired.
Talking to himself. Yes, that
I am tired. Oh, shit. 84 pitches from Nolan. He's getting up there, man.
down. I've already set him up. Sometimes in a situation when you're struggling out there with command, you're battling, and they give you a lead. Gotta dig deep.
3 and 2.
Pop up.
Kid pops it up, foul.
Into the stands behind the dugout.
Big crowd here tonight. That's the Braves open up their first series against each other this season, and everybody's happy that tomorrow's a 4 o'clock game. They can just get it over with before the New York Knicks try to win their first championship since 1973.
Nice.
Foul.
2 on Kim. It is taking this city by storm that the Knicks put together in their incredible postseason run.
50 plus years.
73 the last one.
You see all the stars in the first 3 rows, not this one before. The first 3 rows, and I love all the alumni players being so passionate. Carmelo Anthony calling out plays and defenses.
Hit.
So the roller toward third is
Get the out at first. Out at first. 2 outs, runner on second. New York City FC 21, Giants 12, Knicks 9, 94 for the Rangers, 83 for the Islanders, 73 for the Knicks, 69 for the Jets, New York Red Bulls never, Brooklyn Nets never, and then the Mets 86. Who is the New York City FC? New York City Football Club. I guess that's a soccer team. Counts 0-1 for wins. Fouling back. Counts 0-2. Austin wins 0-1 on the day, struck out earlier. Fouling back. Fastball. He's got 90 pitches now, McClain. We're probably not going to have him in the 5th at this rate. So we're going to have to go to our bullpen very early.
Two strikes on Austin wins.
Bro, the Rangers haven't won it since 94 or whatever, and the Islanders 83? That's crazy.
Major league debut here at Citi Field. Got it hit back in 2018 with Baltimore.
Ball counts 2-2.
Strikes. He was biding the time until Drake Baldwin is back. It'll be a while before Sean Murphy's back to join Baldwin. Baldwin should be back soon.
Such an important piece, especially with Drake Baldwin hits in the lineup. Bat-to-ball skills is elite. It's showing power. You have to get in front of that and get him his money early.
Got him. Out. Going to the bottom of the 4th.
Beyond that, it's a
Do up Melendez. He's 1 for 1. Terens 1 for 1, and then Ben. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Good shit, homie.
Just wanted to help people with everyday problems by sharing dad advice on TikTok. Start by making an X, throw the big fish over the rock, and then down. There are people out there that don't have a dad. I want them to be comfortable knowing there is somebody out there that cares. I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people out there that just need to hear we got this.
AWS AI is moving business forward. It's how Audi takes vehicles from concept to customer. Delivers real-time match insights to Bundesliga fans. And how small businesses grow online with GoDaddy. How will AI revolutionize your business? AWS AI is how.
There's a time spent doing work that nobody sees. Playing the long game. Because perfect moments don't just happen, they are made. Try to listen. Made for a moment.
It's basically like the feeling of when like somebody has the ball and they're going to attack the other person if somebody else takes them the ball. If you want to catch the ball, that's okay. And if you don't want to catch the ball, that doesn't work out. Because it's fun and you don't have to be good at it, you can just play the ball.
Packers Age Manager interview here with White Spencer Strider giving up 3 home runs. What do you think from him tonight?
Yeah, some pitches under the plate, just some pretty good hitters, and Soto and Bichette. So yeah, he's grinding a little bit, but gone to the secondary stuff and got some swing and miss with that. But yeah, he's grinding a little bit tonight.
You guys seem pretty aggressive, especially wins behind the plate with the challenge.
All right. What do we got here? A ball to Melendez. Melendez 1 for 1 on the day.
What's the philosophy when it comes to challenging at that?
Right, slow counts 2 and 0.
My message is basically the lower the leverage, the higher the certainty you gotta have. But at the end of the day, just trust your eyes. You know?
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Walt Weiss from Rockland County in New York. 2 balls to no strikes. And Jay Melendez.
Ball counts 3 and 1. 3 and 0.
ABS challenges with Walt Weiss was the rookie of the year in the 1980s.
Melendez 4 home runs on the season. 1 for 1 today with a double and a run. He's also our DH today.
That's how he is as a manager. He trusts and believes in the process, and I love what he said. You know, understand the leverage,
Strike.
but I trust you to make the right
Counts
decision.
3 and 1.
1988, he was the American League Rookie of the Year, the 3rd of 3 in a row for the A's. The Bash brothers were first, Canseco in 86 and Dwyer in 87. And Walt Weiss, a little bit of a different player for those guys.
Hop up, foul, first base side. Full count for Melendez. 67 pitches from Spencer thus far.
Talked about earlier that the bench coach to manager transition is a lot easier one because you know the players.
Low, walked him.
He says you know them on a deeper level.
Are on first, no outs.
Manager in a new organization, it takes about
Hefner to the mound.
get to know the guys the way
Are they pulling him?
Here's a conversation that Walt Weiss may not want to have. He's bringing the trainer out.
Oh, the trainer's coming out there to check on dude.
After that leadoff walk to Melendez.
I didn't really see anything egregious, so
Something's going on.
she's saying, is your arm getting sore? The trainer is saying to Spencer, is your arm getting
A
sore?
little bit more than usual. You also have to worry about injuries, period. The Strider, 2 elbow surgeries, leak issue.
Are they taking him out?
Earlier in the year. I don't know that he's going to stick around for the rest of this one.
It's going to grind for both starters out there. You see McClain really go to that rosin bag, and it looks like he's going to edge him.
Yeah, they're taking him out.
So something of an issue here for Spencer Strider that he's not able to continue tonight, and certainly not a great sign for the Braves as he walks off the mound with the trainer.
Okay. Call to the bullpen. I guess Spencer's got a little injury there. Well, both teams are going to end up going to their bullpen early.
My son's safe driving score saved us even more.
It feels good to take control of your life. It feels good to get
When congestion has you feeling off, turn on new Afrin Safe. Bathe with seawater and feel the rush of extra strength daily relief. Afrin Safe. Now, the wow is real every day.
Unofficially, it's America's vehicle. But officially, it's the vehicle of the next best.
Knicks world champions tomorrow? I hope you're right, man. I'll be streaming tomorrow, Chauncey.
It's the official.
I'll be streaming tomorrow, 8:40 p.m.
More than a century of making a little noise and getting a little dirty.
I was thinking about streaming the Mets game tomorrow, but I was like,
The new official vehicle.
one stream's enough tomorrow.
Baseball. With Little Caesars $5.99 mix and match, the pizzas are large and you're in charge. 2 or more things for only $5.99 each. This match or this match, you're in charge. We'll make it large. Mix and match from Little Caesars for only $5.99 each. Pizza.
Make your favorite players all-stars. Scan the QR code to cast your 2026 Konami eBaseball MLB All-Star ballot. Visit MLB.com/vote. Joe Torre had some great years as a player, of course, as a manager for both of these franchises. Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer, one of them done in a Braves uniform. Well, Atlanta's banged up. Who isn't? Like so many players are heading to the injured list. Rick Baldwin's going to be back soon. The Braves think Acuna, they don't want to rush him back after a second hamstring strain this year. Spencer Schwellenbach, who is starting to blossom into a top-of-the-line rotation man for them.
They have
Back in the second half of the year, mentioned the Sean Murphy.
6 major injuries,
Spencer Strider leaves
the
game.
Braves, and they're still killing it. J.R. Ritchie,
Ritchie takes over on the mound.
5 games, record 1-1, 4.56 ERA, 25.2 innings pitched, 21 K, 16 walk, 2.21 opponent average, 1.44 whip.
The way they came out this season, really being one of the best teams in baseball, injuries is the only thing they feel that can get it in their way with the championship season.
It's certainly something that they have to think about as they move toward the second half of the season, is keeping these guys healthy. We saw how injuries wrecked them last year throughout the course of the regular season. As Chris Sale mentioned, 2 years ago they weren't quite the same going into the season. I mean, last year was just one after the other. All the big names, guys you don't want to see on that list, made it on that list, including Sale and Acuna. And got nothing for Ronaldo Lopez last year. Strider was out for months as well. So they don't want to lose another season of that, especially with how things have started here. The Braves are a viable championship contender, one of the few teams across baseball.
Looks like USA is killing it right now, RJ.
You can really say, we know we're a World Series contender right now.
And really bounced back from the catastrophic year because of injury last year. And they just hit the ground running. And you see they have a level of expectation. They expect to be in the postseason. And if they're healthy, they expect to roll and challenge teams like the Dodgers and Phillies for the National League Championship. And so last year, the first year of a couple, they missed the postseason. If you've been thinking about that fan base and who they are in that organization, it was just too many injuries to overcome. But this year is different because they had a lot of their core guys, especially on the offensive side, healthy and playing well. And that's why they have a successful lead thus far in the NL East.
back to 2017 for the last time Braves finished under 500. They have been outside of last year a perennial playoff team once again, like they were in the 90s and in the early 2000s. Look up again and again, and the Braves are right there. Kings of the National League East. 2018 through 23, they won the division every year. In 2024, they were still a wild card team. So last year was the first year since 17 that they missed the playoffs. Reds have not won the division since 2015, and then a great run in 24, which put them in the NLCS in 2022. Finished tied with Atlanta for the division title, but lost by a tie.
Luis Torrens, 2.21 batting average, 1 homer, 15 RBI, 606 OPS, 1 for 1 today with a single and a run.
Grab the tiebreaker and do just enough. An incredible second half to win the division that year. All along to Torrens. Remember about that season?
Ball outside, counts 1-0.
Still playing well in the second half. Atlanta overcame a 10.5 game deficit. But the Mets still did very well in the second half. They just couldn't win a game in Atlanta toward the end of that season, which ultimately took them out of the division title. The Braves went 78 and 34 from June 1st to the end of that season.
It was an extraordinary late start, but the consistency, the belief. I think we talked about the health playing factor. Some key guys got healthy and they didn't land.
Torrens wrecks one, right field, leadoff single
Coming through again for the Mets.
for him. Well, not a leadoff single, we had a runner on already. What am I saying?
Back-to-back hits to set up both Bichette's
Runners on first and second.
They are on base again. Melendez walked. Torrens is singled for a second time.
I think if the Mets hit another home run, it's probably the ball game.
As soon as we found out more about Spencer Strider,
The Braves are already in their bullpen due to the injury to Spencer.
terrible night of traveling coming.
Carson Bench, 2.58 average, 7 homers, 26 RBI, 713 OPS, 0 for 1 today, hit by pitch and a run.
Wait out the storms in the Chicago area.
Ball upstairs, counts 1-0.
Spencer Strider was not among them. Strider actually flew early in the day yesterday to get ahead of all of that. So he was the one Brave that was not missing a good night of sleep yesterday. Carson Bench takes
Ball up and away, counts 2-0.
Tough situation with Richie. Rushing yourself already inheriting a brother. Just trying to settle your heart rate to be able to have your pitch makes it land in the strike zone.
Balls, no strikes to count on Bench.
Strike.
It's in there for Richie. It's 2-1.
Just got in, counts 2-1.
Richie pitching out of the bullpen, and he was just called up the other day. Carlos Carrasco, former New York Met, was DFA'd this week.
Hit.
Second base always has that.
Out at second, not out at first. So we got runners on the corner bases. Second is out.
One out and
Runners on first and third with 1 out. Bo Bichette time. Let's see if they walk him or if they actually pitch to him.
Two home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 at-bats, but a grand slam to the front row.
Bo 2 for 2, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. 8 home runs on the season, 39 RBIs on the season.
It's been a while since the Mets had a 3-homer game. It was Francisco Lindor Sunday night against the Yankees in September of 2021 here at Citi Field.
That's low. Counts 1-0.
It was their last 3-homer game by men.
That building, not only the control
Counts 2-0.
your bullshit, but have the ability to do damage and hit the ball very hard on pitches that are just out the strike zone. That's always been his calling card. And now he looks focused, he was hungry.
2 balls, so no strikes. Shep with a fly ball here, left center.
Left center, it's shallow and it's playable. Runner might be able to go. I don't know. And he tags and makes it home. Good shit, Melendez. Mets go up 7-2. And we got a runner on second with 2 outs. Benj. Little security run there. Did they walk Soto? Yeah, they walked him, so we got 2 on. Who's coming up to bat, AJ? Jared Young. Sorry. Young 0-2 on the day. Ball inside, counts 1-0.
Tucson Bears did well there a couple of years ago. Cardinals organization for a short time as well.
Foul, counts 1-1.
17 home runs and 75 games in AAA last year. Also played 300 games.
The first time he's shown his capabilities at the major league level is at 4 home runs. Short order this year. He has own meniscus injury that kept him out for a while. 1 ball, 1 strike on the
All right, well, there's no one here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next game.